Hello. I'm making a video again because I guess the last video I made I was too excited talking about all what happened and I wasn't very clear in explaining it. Also, my money until then only had doubled twice, which maybe doesn't look so dramatic. And now I want to go through it very slowly and make it clear to you that there is indeed a bug here, and I'm not going to point to empty wallets or high prices. Okay, first of all, I'm going over to my deposits, and you can see that I deposited uh, the 28th of March. I deposited 5 bitcoins into this wallet. There's no withdrawals here, and there's what I sent out over the Bitcoin network. That is 5.1 Bitcoin, also 28th of March. That was because I was trading by hand and I got some little returns, and then I sent them out. The total time I had this money in this account was 2 hours. So now you think about yourself, how much money do you think I can make in 2 hours? What I'm trying to say is, at this time my wallet was pretty much empty. Okay, so I now have no money. Then I deposited on the 1st of April. I deposited roughly half a Bitcoin into my wallet. So now I have half a Bitcoin in my wallet, and you can see that that's actually what happened. Now I go to my market transactions. I got 450 in here. Let's scroll all the way down to April 1st. I started. April 1st. Yeah, you can see this is this is March 28th here, my transactions, and here I start. And I start trading with 0.1 amounts. I think I was still trading by hand there before starting my bot, so hold on. So 0.53, I'm making just very little returns here, buying and selling. I think maybe I started it here, okay. And you can see the numbers that the amount of money that's getting bought and sold every time, every trip. You know, I buy the bit, I get filled, I put it off on the offer. Simple market maker, right? And the returns you get they are pretty limited per trip. There are maybe, if you compare the buy price, actually this is negative. This is a loss. Let's look at this one. That is 82.62. Wait, 82.99 divided by 82.66, and that's a return of 0.3%. So you can imagine what kind of returns I get here, and how much surprised I was to suddenly have doubled my money just after well, about 60 trades, which is kind of overblown. And you can see the number doesn't rise naturally. Here I got 0.53, 0.53, and then suddenly I can sell for 0.7, which is like 120% return. But obviously price didn't change, didn't move by 20%. Price did move by 20% at that time. If you look closely at the numbers, you can see that this is true. Then you can scroll up. Let's scroll up. This is just normal buying and selling of the bot. Normal. Here I double up again. this is, if you look closely at the numbers, it will become clear that it's not possible. So I kept the bot running again. I thought maybe it's gonna be fixed, right? Here I double up again, or maybe in the meantime, because not always, I don't always have at this point my full orders getting filled. So it might be that I'm buying one Bitcoin and selling like the rest, like 1.5 Bitcoins, and then just the 1 Bitcoins that I'm buying gets doubled. But in the end result is pretty much the same. Here I go, here I got 2.4, here I got 4.7. Now I got 8.5. This is a very quick doubling just in just roughly 10 trades. That's not possible. You can figure out for yourself how much returns you would need to double your money in 5 trips. Then I go on, lose a bit, make a bit of money. Wait, where am I at? I'm at 8. Okay. So just glancing at these numbers that are being traded, you can see that there are such dramatic jumps occasionally. Not yet. Wait. Still going up. Oh, here is it now. 13. This was one case where I probably doubled. Well, from 8, and then I had a bid in for 4.9 maybe. Now I'm at 13, great, and 25. From 13 at 407 to 25 at 440. That's the best spot ever, right? And that's when I just, yeah. So as you can see, I turned 0.5 Bitcoins into 24 in just maybe 400 trades. Yep. You would need a return of like 1% each time for, I think, because 1.01 to the power of 400 is 53. Well, you know, maybe this is possible, but I don't think so, because then you wouldn't see these big jumps in prices. I mean, in the amounts being traded, right? You would see steady increase, not big jumps from trading 13 to suddenly 25.